If you are planning to apply for GKS Undergraduate 2024 scholarship this year and you are confused and want to know about the list of documents that are required for this scholarship, then this video is for you. So let's start. Hello viewers, I am Amar Dilavar and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you know that GKS have announced their guidelines for the undergraduate 2024 last week, and many of you students, they are planning to apply for scholarship this year. I have received lot of queries from different students from different countries that what are the documents that are required for this scholarship, and many students, they are confused about the apostillation and the attestation from the Korean embassy, and they have confusions in their mind that what are the documents that required apostillation, what are the documents that required attestation or consular confirmation from the Korean embassy, what is apostillation, what is consular confirmation of documents. So in this video I will describe all the things in detail, so please watch this video carefully so you can clear all of your doubts. So before the start of this video, I would like to request you that please subscribe to my channel, and if you already subscribed to my channel, so please hit the bell icon so you can get all the notifications about scholarship videos from my channel. So first of all, we will discuss about the apostillation and the consular confirmation from the Korean embassy. So first of all, we will discuss about apostillation. Apostillation is basically an agreement between different countries, and according to this agreement, if the documents are issued between member countries, so these documents are considered as legal documents in all of the other countries that are member of Apostille Convention. So basically not all the countries are included in the Apostille Convention or agreement. There are some specific countries that are included in Apostille Convention or agreement. So how to check that your country is a member of Apostille or not? So just write the name of your country on the Google and you can check that whether your country is in apostille list or not. So if your country is in apostille list, so then just you have to apostille your documents, and Korea is also a member of Apostille Convention. So then your documents, they are considered as original or legal document in Korea. So this is basically for those countries that are member of Apostille Agreement. So if you are a member of Apostille Convention country, so it is very easy for you. Just apostille your original documents and apostille your photocopies and send your photocopies for GKS. Then there is another scenario in which some countries, they are not a member of Apostille Agreement. For example, Bangladesh and Pakistan. Pakistan recently got a apostille agreement, but I am not sure that whether the apostillation process start or not. I don't have any authentic information if you know that whether apostille process is started in Pakistan or not. So please let me know in the comment section. So I will gather all the details about the apostillation in Pakistan and make a separate video for you guys. So if your country is not a member of apostille agreement, then you have second option, which is attestation of your documents from the Korean embassy in your country. So how to attest your documents from the Korean embassy and how to apostille your documents, I have a separate video on this topic. I have attached the link in the description box. Please go to that link and watch that video. Here I want to mention very important thing, that this time you have to attest your photocopy and then send that photocopy for the GKS. You cannot attest your original document and then make a photocopy of that original document without any stamp. On your photocopy, you need original stamp. You need original Korean embassy stamp, or you need original apostillation stamp. Then that photocopy is acceptable, otherwise your documents are not acceptable. Now we will discuss about the list of documents that are required to apply for GKS Undergraduate 2024 scholarship, and I will guide you that which document need apostillation or consular confirmation and which documents don't need any stamp. So first of all, on the screen you can see a list of documents. So here you can see the documents to complete, and there are total 1 to 6 number of documents. The document number 1 is application form, 2 is personal statement, 3 is study plan, 4th one is 1 letter of recommendation, fifth one is GKS applicant agreement form, and sixth one is personal medical assessment form. So the form number 1 to form number 6, they are provided by the GKS on their website. And if you don't know that how to download these forms and application guidelines, in my previous video I have mentioned the complete process in detail, that how can you download these application forms. So please watch that video. I have attached the link in the description box, and you can also access the video from the I button. So just go to that link, watch that video, and download all these application forms. Then we have some required certificates. So all these required certificates, they need apostillation stamp, or they must be attested from the Korean embassy in your country. So the first required document is proof of citizenship and proof of family relationship. Many students, they are confused about these documents, that what are the documents that satisfy their proof of citizenship or that prove their family relationship certificate. So for proof of citizenship, you have to prove your own citizenship and you have to prove your parents' citizenship. So for proof of citizenship, in my opinion, the best document is your passport. But if you don't have your passport, then you can use your national identity card or any identity document that is issued by your government. And please keep one thing in your mind, that that document must be in English language. If your document is in any other language, for example, if it is in your native language, then first you need to translate that document into English language and then get the apostille stamp or Korean embassy stamp. But if you have passport as your proof of nationality, so mostly in case of passport, there is no need to apostille or attestation from the Korean embassy. Then the next document is proof of relationship between you and your parents. So for this documents, there are basically two documents that satisfy this condition. The first one is FRC, which is family registration certificate, and the second one is your birth certificate. Any document which have your name, your parents' name, including both your father and mother name, that can be used as the family relation certificate. Similar conditions apply to this document, that it must be in English language, it must be apostille, or it must be attested from the Korean embassy. Then the next document is your high school graduation certificate. So if you have already graduated from your high school, then you can submit your degree. And if you are expected to graduate, then you have to submit your hope certificate, which you can get from your high school or from your college. For this document, it also need apostillation, or it must be attested by the Korean embassy in your country. Then there is academic transcript. So many students, they are confused what is meant by academic transcript. So transcript is any document which show all of your courses that you have studied in your graduation and their marks. So any document which have your courses and your marks or percentage or CGPA, that is known as transcript, or in most of the countries it is known as mark sheet. Then if you have associate degree and if you want to apply for bachelor's degree, then you have to submit your associate degree certificate and the transcript of associate degree. Then there are some documents, document number 12, 13 and 14, they are only needed if they are applicable to you. If they are not applicable to you, there is no need to submit these documents. Then there are some other documents. The first one is valid topic score or English proficiency test. So many students, they are confused that whether they need apostillation or not. So IELTS, TOPIK, TOEIC, TOEFL, they don't need any apostillation or they don't need any attestation from the Korean embassy. Then your copy of awards and certificates, they also don't need any apostillation. They don't need to be attested from the Korean embassy. So in case of awards and certificates, just make a very good color photocopy of your awards and certificate and attach it with your application form. And the last document is applicant passport. As I have mentioned earlier, that if you have your passport copy as a proof of citizenship and your parents' passport copy for proof of their citizenship, then this document don't need any apostillation stamp or attestation stamp from the Korean embassy. So these are the list of documents that are required to apply for GKS Undergraduate 2024 this year. And I hope that now you are clear that what are the documents that need apostillation stamp and what are the documents that don't need apostillation stamp. And another thing I want to clarify here is many students, they are asking that they want to apply through embassy track. So do they need to apostille all their photocopies or only one photocopy? So in case of embassy track, if you attest or apostille your only one photocopy, then your one photocopy is considered as original. There is no need to apostille or attest from Korean embassy all 4 copies. You need to attest only one photocopy and then make 3 photocopies of that photocopy. So that photocopy with the original stamp, it is considered as original, and other 3 are considered as the photocopy document. So in embassy track you have to submit 4 set of documents. So only one need apostillation stamp. All other 3 don't need any apostillation stamp or attestation from the Korean embassy. At the end, I want to add one more thing, that many students, they have contacted me that their government agency or the Korean embassy in their country, they are not attesting their photocopies. So I am really sorry in this regard. I can't help you in this matter because it is the policy by the government agencies or the policy by the Korean embassy in your country. So in that situation you have only one option, that you have to send your original documents. There is no another option, and I have seen many cases in the past where students, they have submitted their original copies. I hope that you understand about the apostillation process, attestation from the Korean embassy, and what are the documents that are required for this scholarship. So if you have any question regarding this video, please leave in the comment section and keep following my channel, because in the next video I will guide you that how to fill the application forms in detail. See you in next video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.